Hey guys, what is up? It's Lee here, and welcome to Road to Insane Final Boss episode number 8. Now this episode is going to kind of contain bosses which I've already got the boss pet, just purely because I've been doing some bosses that my friends need the boss pet for, and they want a hand with me helping them get them. And obviously I've been doing a lot of Solak recently, relearning that, getting back into the groove with it and helping mates get like 100 KC and also try and get the pet for that for them, because I already have the Solak pet. And also been trying to hunt for my first personal rather than the pet on the log, and we managed to get 2 Grims as a personal within the first sort of like 2 hours of doing it, which isn't too bad. I would have preferred it to be a bow, but I mean, I think I'm currently on drop rate for a bow, so who knows, might end up getting one soon. So yeah, starting off back at, using mage, I could probably start hybriding this boss if I stop being so lazy, but it's just kind of like the death cost. If you don't wear a ring of death, currently is a bit off-putting at like 13 or 14 mil, with all the switches and stuff included. And also this boss is kind of hit and miss slightly regarding how RNG based its hits are and how it random aggroes on P2, and it can sort of like mess up your whole rotation. But in the end I do want to try and get like sub 10 duos down quite easily, but it's just practice, I guess. And here coming in with doing a lot of Solak, Aaron got himself 2 bows during this time, and his log is on the screen now, so he's 201 KC with 4 main hands, 1 offhand and 1 Grim, which is quite disgusting. So yeah, you can all like add him and flame him in the PMs if you really want him. So as seen from last episode, I was getting into the mix of doing elite dungeons, and I've been blasting this out quite well, coming in with a personal solo Greater Barge Codex right there, which was awfully nice. They're currently like 120, 130 mil right now, and we also got a second one. It's a shame they didn't both double, but nonetheless it's a free like 200 mil plus that I'm sticking into the loot tab, which I really can't complain about. And obviously the chest from ED2 has been growing quite nicely, which you'll see shortly. Coming in with the Blackstone Dragon Pet right there, which I do need to unlock by doing Elite Dungeons 3, which I'll do eventually, but but it's not really a necessity right now. I mean, Elite Dungeons is quite fun, Elite Dungeons 2, but the HP of the mobs getting to the bosses is kind of high. But right now I'm trying to progress now on Elite Dungeons 1 and hopefully make a lot more money than what I did make from doing ED2, which you can see my chest right here. So in common loot, I managed to just pull just over a bill, 9,500 onyx dust, which is equivalent to 95 onyxes when used, because 100 onyx dust is 1 onyx essentially. I think it's 97 divination you need as well for that, and 250 incandescent energies. But yeah, you can see the rest of that chest there. I'm not really going to blab on about what loot I did get. The ends are quite nice though. I got 1.7k on log because I already had 100 in the bank. But as for the rest of it, you guys have eyes, so yeah, you can all see it for yourself. So pretty much I've decided recently to go on a bit of an Erasable grind. Now my ending KC for Mallory was 1,686, and most of you know I'd just done middle path for that, just purely for the speed, and I wasn't too fussed about completing legs at the time. Now recently, I'm not really quite sure how soon it's been, but they've changed bottom path where it only requires 1 headbutt from Araxel to break the wall down, so it's pretty much on par with the same speed as middle path. And top path isn't too bad for time anyway, it's pretty much 3.5 minutes. If you don't do the Zerk and the Storm Shard and Shatter, or if you don't duo. Now, I'm not going to bother really duoing too much top because of the rate of spider legs in a duo's decreased or increased. It's rarer to get a leg piece or a hilt in a duo rather than solo, which it makes perfect sense. But anyway, losing a little bit of off topic here. I've got 3 top pieces there which tie into the middle legs because I did get 3 tops whilst going for Mallory, so that's why they're in the top of the inventory. And then in the bottom right here I've had an additional 3 tops whilst currently going for this goal, and my recording did get corrupt whilst trying to save it, so that's why I'm just putting these in here to keep you guys in the loop, because I've made a little bit of a montage and I've got a leg KC count on the screen as well. So we're going to be starting off the top legs with 6. So yeah, that's pretty much it, just to not cause any confusion.
Let's do this.
Shit, here we go again.
What is going on here?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So yeah, it's been a fair few eventful weeks at Erasable, getting all these leg pieces and also these hilts. So yeah, we started off with, I think, 1,686 KC, I believe, and we are now on 2,358 KC, and yeah, I think that was that 672 KC in between, and we've got 9 legs, or well, 9 tops, 9 bottoms, 2 eyes, 4 webs in that time. So yeah, it's not looking too bad currently. Still got another 12 top legs and bottom legs to go until we complete our goal. So yeah, we've still got quite a way to go yet, which I'm kind of looking forward to, really. Put your thoughts in the comments on what KC you think I will finish this 22 leg goal at. It'll be quite cool to see who's the closest. So yeah, I'm sorry this video has been a little bit of a non-IFB video, in the sense that I haven't done really many bosses where I'm lacking the boss pet, but I'll try and get back on track for the next episode, which will be probably in quite a long time because I currently don't have any clips for it. And I'm back in work now as well, with this whole lockdown scenario lifting from this whole coronavirus. So yeah guys, that is it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you soon in the next one. So have fun, stay safe, and of course, peace.